Ladies and gentlemen, I have something that's been sitting in the back of my refrigerator for so dang long. Kind of rediscovered it, but I'm going to drink this thing. And we're going to talk about how dumb we are when it comes to sex. Or at least I think I'm going to drink this thing. Oh. The ice is floating, so yes, I am going to drink this thing. That's some dirty ice with another very old watermelon beverage in it. For those of you who are new to this channel, I am a food blogger. And as a food blogger, I purchase a lot of things to blog with, like these beverages, and they wind up getting old and being forgotten after I write my review, so I have decided to incorporate them into these videos in order to have something to do and enhance the video for all of you. In addition, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets. That's across all 6 of my channels. From the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean then pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. I have created something that you can do for the environment for free, but it's going to take a lot of you. So I suggest you support this channel, comment, like, and subscribe, or maybe head over to 4Ocean yourself and buy some bracelets. You can do that too. I mean, I've got the free option, but it takes more of you. Anyway, so I just was working on my computer and I was doing the thing that I do when I watch movies, and the file I had for the particular movie I was going to watch was screwed up. So I was looking for another one, and in the meantime I was looking for the other one. I saw a thumbnail on YouTube, and I clicked on it. It had a topless woman, and it was for a fashion show. It's actually quite common for fashion shows to put thumbnails of topless women who don't appear in the fashion show out there so that people will click on them. And that just got me thinking about how silly we human beings tend to be when it comes to sexuality. A thing that I see a lot of online is like breastfeeding tutorials. Some chick goes out there and she pops her top off and she shows you how to feed a baby. And apparently you can show boobs if it's educational content. But YouTube has been very loose on the concept of educational content, so that if you put a disclaimer, you can wear see-through clothing and show your boobies. And that's just weird. For a while, that was a thing in my news feed. There is already Midori in this. I put it in there before I froze it, but this is really dirty ice, so just got to use this up anyway. It's Midori at the bottom. So the 3 see-through clothing videos were in my news feed for quite some time, and then they disappeared. I guess I wasn't watching them, and I mean, if you don't watch something, it disappears. Then body paint cleaning videos started popping into my news feed, and it's like some chick, normally a pretty hot chick, goes and has her body painted up, so I guess it doesn't look to the algorithm that she's naked, and she runs around cleaning her house. And I mean, I never see commercials associated with this, so I'm assuming that's not how they're making money. But so how are they making money? Ugh. Drinking this one may not have been a good idea. I could feel it. Maybe I just drank too much. Maybe my guts are too full. This is supposed to be hydrating, but it's really old. At least I think it is. January 15, 21. So purchased this during the pandemic. It's been sitting here ever since. Non-GMO Cocoa Refresh. I think this is an electrolyte supplement. It's only 10 calories though. Yeah, potassium. 11% of your daily value of potassium. Anyway. And then it's like, so women are putting these videos of themselves nude on YouTube. I guess that's an advertisement for their OnlyFans, where you can give them money and see them naked. But, you know, there are naked women all over the internet. Why are you paying to see that woman naked? There's normally pictures of her online anyway naked. And I mean, I've never watched videos on OnlyFans, so I don't know what actually happens in them. I guess they're pornography. That's what I would assume. I mean, never been a big fan of pornography, so I'm not going to pay for that sort of thing. It's just one of those things. I know it's available for free. If I wanted to get it, I would go and get it for free. That's just one of those things about those kinds of videos, is that why would you pay for them? I don't understand. I don't get it. But I remember once I had somebody on Instagram contact me pretending to be Jessica Negri. She's a cosplayer, you know, and I believe she's enhanced. Very attractive woman, certainly. There are nude pictures of her that show up online every now and again. Or so I understand. I think her legal department takes them down. But I mean, she's got a rockin' body, you know. But this woman pretending to be Jessica Negri was like, you know, pay for my transit and we'll go bang. And I was like, no, Jessica Negri is not single. So she wouldn't be randomly hooking up with dudes on the internet. If anything, she's randomly hooking up with dudes in real life. Why would she need to get on the internet to hook up with dudes? And why would she hook up with a fat dude like me? It doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I think she's in an open relationship, and I really don't care. It's not my thing. But, you know, I asked a few questions to this person, and I could tell this wasn't Jessica Negri because she didn't know very basic information about Jessica Negri. But the other point being is I'm pretty sure this cosplayer is worth like $3 million. Why would she be asking for travel expenses for sex? I mean, if she wanted to have sex, she has the money to come out here and, you know, doesn't live that far away, actually. I mean, a couple hours, yeah, like Las Vegas, and I'm in LA. So I don't know how far away Vegas is, but I know it's reasonably close. You can get there in a day. Like, you know, I could just drive out to her if it were that sort of a thing. But why? Why would that happen? You know, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Who would be that fooled? I've never understood that. Every now and again, I get somebody showing up online pretending to be a celebrity, and, you know, they want money. And it's like, you know, that's just dumb. I had one woman pretending to be Elvira and was like, you know, He's like, can you get me some gift cards? I don't know how much Elvira is worth, but, you know, there are things she could do for me that are perfectly legal and non-sexual that would be worth money. Handing her money for free is not my... Even if she were having financial trouble, I'd be like, that's not... Yes, there are things you would do for me. Again, maybe you'd tweet one of my videos or something like that. Then I'd have the money to give to you. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't Elvira because, I don't think Elvira does that. Why are we so dumb when it comes to sex? I mean, why would you think some random woman online who is pretty much a 9 would just drive to another state? I mean, maybe people don't fall for this. Maybe there are people that just have so much money they don't care. But I just don't get it. It's one of those things. I understand, like, people buying pornography. Back in the day, that was what you did. I never did it personally, but they had stores where people would buy pornography. Sometimes they would sell pornography. I think that was a thing. And I mean, you had your video and you watched it so many times, and then it was a very sticky and disgusting industry. So, but at least then you had a physical thing, Like, apparently you used to be able to go to the porn store, buy a tape, and then, when you were done with it, you could go back and sell it back to them. It wasn't I'm sure you could rent porn somewhere, but it wasn't a rental thing. You could buy and sell pornography. Now there's infinite amounts of it online. I don't check it out because I like my computer working, and I'm told that doing that is a really good way to screw up your computer. So yeah, there's that. But I just don't understand, going on OnlyFans and paying money to see some woman naked. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. What is up with that? Why that woman? Why is that so appealing? I mean, that woman doesn't care about you. It doesn't matter how much money you give them on OnlyFans. Yeah, there are prostitutes out there who it's like, I remember there was a porn star that was in a regular movie. Well, not a regular movie. It was in a Grindhouse film. And I said, I wonder who that actress is. Turned out she was a porn star. And, she advertised that you could get private performances. So basically she was a prostitute. Which, it's not my place to judge. I can control my actions, not hers. But it's like, yeah, that's a thing. There are women you can give enough money and they'll show up at your house. But, I don't get OnlyFans. It's like, I know that there are some women that went on OnlyFans and became millionaires. And I'm like, why would you give that woman money? She's never going to know you. She's never going to care about you. She's a millionaire and she's got a whole bunch of you giving her money. So why are you important? Just never understood that. I mean, I guess I'm not into celebrities in general. So that sort of thing just doesn't appeal. I mean, I wouldn't spend money to meet a celebrity. It's not something that appeals to me. I know a guy, or at least I used to know a guy, who spent $3,000 so he could meet a porn star. Not sleep with a porn star, meet a porn star. And I was like, I don't get that. But then, I guess each to their own. Just rambling. Anyway, thank you for sharing this moment with me. I'm Richard. Hi everybody, I'm Danger Ducky, and this is the part of the video where I remind you to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm also giving time for there to be links to the next video and subscriptions. You should comment, like, and subscribe, because for every 1,000 subscribers, this channel will buy a bracelet from For Ocean, and that will pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. It's a big ocean, and there's a lot of trash there. We also buy medals from the Conqueror, and every one of those means that 5 trees are planted, so that we will have a cleaner world for you and me to live in. Danger Donkey says, be a good Samaritan, float like a butterfly, and comment, like, and subscribe!